You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. Takedown defense holds up.
She gets space and gets some separation.
Oh, big head kick there. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her to move the opponent, pull the head down, and try to wear on her gas tank.
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Zhang Weili. Landed that left hook. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Janji Doba's strike attempt there is blocked. Lands with the lead right hand. Let's go. Get off first for me.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
That is a nice takedown, yes.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, she's looking to set up that head kick, no good. Scuffs the takedown, no problem. Weili gets back up here. One minute to go in the round.
Double leg shot.
Oh, she just ruined her there as she slammed her opponent to the ground. I bet that hurts your back just watching it.
It hurts my back, sure hurts your back, but it doesn't feel any worse than it does to that young lady that just got slammed on her back. I mean, she is feeling that.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
They will stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Second round, straight ahead.
Stop.
Great job. Submission work looks amazing. Almost pulled that one off. All right. Deep breath. Relax.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will. It was good night if that landed. Big punch lands through the middle. Great time. Double leg.
Gets the elbow up into the target. Excellent ground and pound there by Janji Doba. Oh, elbows landing in bunches. Now you got to cover up. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Janji Doba. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, she got out. How good is that?
is that shit I was talking about, man. There's nothing you can do with that. I'm not gonna sit there and let that person just pound me like that. You can't even deny it. You can't do nothing. No, I'm not doing that. I'll back away. You're not gonna pound me like that. Get up off the fucking ground.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Good to have you with us tonight. Of course, we are inside Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, USA. And every time I walk through these walls, I can't help but think about Gilbert Melendez and Diego Sanchez going toe-to-toe.
She's hurting bad.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Beautiful strike.
Well, if it ain't these cheesy fighters, it's these lag switches.
1 minute into this fight, and we've got hot microphones. Not too much to say, though.
No, not
Back
too much
up.
to say. These two players are taking too much time to get going. I don't know if the last time you two played somebody got knocked out, but it doesn't matter. It's only a video
internet
game.
connection.
Get going and try to knock out your opponent.
Suarez's shot is blocked.
It's lag, bro. Come on. They side, I know that.
Just over 3
The other
minutes to
game's
go
gonna
in our
be
first
like
round.
this.
Another knee.
Whiffs on the right hand. That kick lands. Able to check the high kick.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Oh, beautiful.
Had a fight between the lag, I guess.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. She's got a quick jab. There it is. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job.
We saw that stamina.
Following the
There you
game
go.
plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away.
Damn,
and it's
this
starting to show
person,
now as this fight
I
gets
don't know
long.
what's going on with the lag.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing
Back
class,
up.
the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Less than a minute to go in the round.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down a finish.
Get this person out of here, man. They lagging hard, bro.
Ten seconds to go in the round.
You're not gonna catch me with that bullshit, man.
Round two next.
Stop.
Take your laggy ass up out of here, man.
Okay. Settle down. She's weakness down, okay?
All right, let's take a
Ain't
look
no
back at some of the
upgrade.
replays from
Your
that
laggy
last
ass out of here, man.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard.
It's gotta be either the game or this person I'm fighting, because I never have this issue. I never have this issue.
You ready to fight?
Come on, game, be right.
second round here. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision when you get up off of your stool, going to the next round, that this is my fight, and I am not going to allow it to slip through my fingers.
Damn.
Just out of range with that right hook.
It's okay. Keep going. Keep going.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. All right, right, so an interesting
Every
approach
jab,
for
can't even
tonight, to
do
say the
shit.
least. Right out of the chute, it seemed as though she was reluctant to wrestle, despite the fact that that's her base.
Yeah, it's a lack of effort. She does not want to put the effort out there. Maybe tax the cardio, knowing that the takedowns won't be easy. But even though they're not easy, you still have to attempt them if you want to win a fight. And right now, she is really limiting her chances.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Work, come on, work.
Big shot to the
Don't like me
body.
throwing that or what?
Use your uppercut. Come on.
Attempts the front kick there. Xiaonan's shot is blocked. Just missed on the front kick there.
Come on.
Well, this is surprising to see her continue to stand and trade. She talked to us about the wrestling maintenance. Why not use those skills that you've spent your life developing?
I mean, it's insane to watch her go down this path. Wrestlers fall in love with the hands at times, and it seems as though this is exactly what she is doing. She's in love with her hands and forgetting what got her to the show.
Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down, so her opponent is not getting through with any of her head strikes.
Dennis was good, bro.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm in range.
60 seconds. 60 seconds.
1 minute now to go round two.
She does a great job being technical. Great punch lands. Good jab.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Just unable to quite find that range.
Really nice job blocking that shot.
Not much to above
Oh, she
ground.
works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Lands to the body. 2 rounds in the
She
books.
could have started her neck. Yeah, this person's lagged out, man.
All right, there's the horn.
Doesn't
Let us
look
now
like
check
it
out
on the
some-
stream, though. But I'm fighting against the lag over here, y'all.
You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Ready.
Game is so
Here we
old.
go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
We get a decent
All right, so 2 pretty good previous rounds.
Right,
now
man.
another round is underway. Your thoughts on what we might see here
Right.
over these 5 minutes?
That one of these young ladies will really start to try and drive
Back
the
up.
point home that she is the better fighter.
back up, laggy.
Two-punch combo. Let's go. Give me a 3-punch finish.
That's a big strike right there.
She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off.
What's all that?
Right on the button. Well, without even looking at those stats bottom of your screen, you
Up.
know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt. She didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight. Good kick to the body.
Hey, man, I've been doing pretty good, man. Just chill, you know.
She blocked the kick there. Nicely done.
Just chilling, bro, you know. Been hitting the gym here and there, you know.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like
Doing
she did
this
in
for,
the
you
previous
know,
round.
grinding and
It's one thing to be aggressive, but
trying to
also
stay out of
efficient.
trouble, man. That's
She's
about
certainly
it.
doing that.
Appreciate you asking, man.
3 minutes to go. Oh, now she gets it done with the side kick, though, so we'll see if her opponent can adjust and not be on the wrong end of too many more of those.
Well, she's going to have to if she intends on getting into
I want to get this person out of here because they laggy, bro.
those side kicks, she's going to stay at the space that her opponent wants her at.
Big right hook attempt, but she misses. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
You got body, man.
Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
Oh, now she lands a kick to the body.
Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round.
Good punch lands.
Okay, now body up.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. There's the kick.
Nice punch to the head.
So laggy can't get the combo off.
Just unable to quite find that range.
That body, man. Fabrice, quit. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Get your laggy ass out of here, man. Get your shits out of here. You seen that stamina bar? That's it, man. Get your ass out of here, bro. Damn. See, that shit wasn't working. Yeah, man. Been doing any fishing lately, bro? Yeah, that person, they was laggy like a mug, bro. Yep, mine's, I got until July before mine's run out. Yup. Be nice just to get it permanent, you know, don't have to worry about it. I always want to pick these 5-star fighters, bro. Come on. I gotta give them, I gotta pick a 5-star too. You gonna pick her, I'm gonna pick Joanna. Come on. And then I'll just sit there looking stupid because they want you to pick someone different, man. Come on, man. See? It's that bullshit they be doing out here in the UFC. They want you. There you go. Come on. Don't get scared now. Some of them will wait till you pick somebody and then they'll choose a 5-star, especially the Sean O'Malley users.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, Act 2 between Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Before their first meeting at UFC 248, Jędrzejczyk prophetically
Don't mind getting my ass
that it
whooped.
would be an all-time classic. That's exactly what it was.
Okay.
Prevailing wisdom is that we're going to get more of the same tonight. We'll see which fighter has made the adjustments. Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
What's all about? Come out here, learning.
Nice stick and move there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's worked hard to shore some things up defensively, and she is certainly in a good striking groove here tonight.
Kick, huh?
Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action this far.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious.
Man, how good is her jab? And there it is again. So that jab has been in her opponent's face from the opening.
It is crazy to watch this, John. It's amazing for us to sit here and watch someone with an understanding of the striking and an understanding of the jab being first, as she is showing us tonight.
Let me do that. Come here.
In fight numbers for you now, 29 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though.
Come here.
Keep your face covered. Elbows up.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, good combination.
Nice.
He's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Protect your face. Move. Protect your face.
Well, eventually she will turn this defense into offense, but she seems to see these strikes coming from a mile away.
She sees them a mile away, and the hands are exactly where they're supposed to be, right on the chin.
And there's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel it's the best jab in the UFC, regardless of gender. She is unbelievable at finding the target, getting back to her ready stance, and then popping that jab again. Watch for the right hand to follow very, very soon.
Nice jabs turned in there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She got that kick to the body home. Nice right hand there from Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She's got that look in her eye tonight. That'll scare a lot of men, never mind women.
I mean, the boogie woman, right? Doesn't she call herself the boogie woman? She's the boogie woman.
That jab was.
And you see that she's back in that state that allowed her to become the longest reigning strawweight champion in the UFC.
Zhang's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. That horn sounds means we have reached
Now she's really in bad shape. All I gotta do is keep jabbing that nose. That's it.
Big story in this one now, the cut on the bridge of that nose.
That jab, boy, that jab breaks up shit.
Continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Break.
At the start of round two, there is Joanna Jędrzejczyk and Wei Li Shan. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Oh, go switch stances now.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Give me the other nostril, huh? Don't give me the other side of his nostril.
Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Doesn't look like Rudolph.
Hand also good. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Well, there's that patented Joanna Jędrzejczyk jab. Might be the best jab for any man or woman in the UFC at present.
Uh-oh, I got cut.
The ground certainly thinks so. Zhang's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Don't worry about that jab.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
85 total strikes have landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. And landing with 45% accuracy tonight.
Scared to come in this time, huh? Scared to come on in here.
Now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight continues, but she has absorbed a lot of strikes to the head thus far. ...90 seconds to go in the round.
she's a beast. Those body kicks will really pay dividends.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so
watch out.
You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage getting between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Oh, great block there. Try to establish that jab. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon. Practice space.
Saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see if her... All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew...
I thought you said something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh! She's wobbling bad, J.A.
She's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Okay.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. No one's going to accuse her of being a headhunter here tonight. She has worked that body to great effect.
Jab in your face.
Zhang's nose is just pouring blood right now. I'm no doctor, Daniel, but I'm not sure that thing isn't broken right now. All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any of these shots from getting through.
That nose in the red right there. Referee gonna stop that shit. The cheap shit.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh.
Jet's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be
her nose is worse than mine, though. All you doing is an uppercut, so I'm gonna watch out for that.
Gets caught with that punch. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Double jab. Straight fire there, DC. Maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hers. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
Back to the feet now.
Doc got to step in for the film.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Zhang's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially rally.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the
time.
It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's going to have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights of the year.
It's been one of the best fights of the year. Both have laid it on the line. The blood, the bruising, the physicalness of this fight has been...
Fire there, man. See the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook.
All right, that's
jab, boy.
We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a really big cut on the bridge.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Zhang's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside physician or a referee to stop this fight here soon. Winded up on the right there to no avail. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first.
How much more can she take, bro?
The more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
You can hear the blood.
Well, she went to the straight left.
Sounds like a wet sponge.
Oh, nice.
Zhang's an absolute mess right now. This fight might actually get stopped by the ringside physician due to that cut. Quick jab.
It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night.
That definitely sounds like a wet sponge.
Nice looping punch.
All right, referee's going to step in here, and you got to think they're going to call on the doctor to look at her nose. That looks nothing like it did yesterday at the weight.
Well, the problem is she's blowing through the nose. Her mouth is wide open, so now it's starting to swell. She's really struggling.
You got to wave it off, right? Somebody's daughter out there. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Mother game though.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the 5-tool player, Zhang Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight. Man, how crisp, DC, is this boxing on Jessica Andrade. So loyal when it comes to her original head coach, Gerard Cavana. And he has got to like what he sees out of his student here tonight. Oh, uppercut to the dome. Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jessica Andrade, the bull that she is, already just throwing wayward hooks left and right.
I love her. I love the way that she fights, John, because she leaves nothing to be desired. She goes forward, and she is just throwing these big shots around the body. In the moment you get out of position, she'll grab you and just throw you on top of your head. She is a bull in a china shop, and she wants to break everything. And it all starts throwing those hooks from both sides, left and right.
Nice punch by Andrade. 2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see what?
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively. Great commitment to the kick game. Big shot lands for both men.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang.
Nice block. Punch went nowhere.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Under 90 seconds to go. Hook to the head lands flush there by Andrade. Well, she's got a pretty high fight IQ, but tonight it seems to be all about aggression. She is swinging for the fences.
All that stuff was left in the locker room. This young lady is in the octagon to secure a knockout.
Under a minute now to go in round 1. Circling to her right. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on them, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on this.
Zhang's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Round 2 is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, folks, here we go with the start of round 2. Jessica Andrade. And also ready to go, Weili Zhang. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round as our next round gets underway. Some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they're the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
Andrade gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
So unofficially, 63 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. And connecting with just a 36% accuracy there against Jessica Andrade. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
All right, well, you can argue at this stage of the fight, she is too tough for her own good. Her eye is unrecognizable.
I mean, she doesn't even look like the same fighter that she walked into the octagon as. She got cut very early, and has just been an accumulation.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job.
Well, it looks like the referee's going to get in here. Yes. Wants to call in the ringside physician. This cut might stop this fight right here.
I mean, she's really having a tough time with the location, J.A. She is not able to do what she wants to do because she's so worried about this cut.
Well, the fans are booing the doctor, not the athlete, and it looks as though the fight is going to continue. We'll see how.
That's a bad cut, man.
Given all the blood.
This is what she wanted. So now she's got
That's
to
a
take
bad
advantage of it.
cut.
She's got to empty the gas tank, trying to finish this fight.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Wood Corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in the 2nd round.
Andrade's eye is closing.
Oh.
Her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Huge shots there.
It's a right hand. Oh, nice body shot.
10 minutes in the camp.
Well, that eye is an absolute mess.
Now after that round, Zhang's eye is in real
Got my eye
trouble.
too.
All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Ooh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Once again, the Jessica Andrade power being heard from tonight.
On both sides. I mean, it's just those hooks. She throws them. Boom, boom. She goes forward. Big looping shots coming from the outside by Jessica Andrade. And the moment you got to get your hands up, she will pick you up and slam you.
Huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. And it has her opponent hurt bad.
Zhang's cheek is just pouring blood. I can't see her jumping.
Oh, my goodness, she hurt her again.
Nice front kick. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She's in a ton of trouble here. Ooh, big shot lands.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3. Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body. All right, so no surprise to see
That's
the
on
referee
me.
call for the ringside physician.
No.
Come take a look at that damage more closely.
So
That's
much
it.
damage, J.A. This fight is done.
Yeah, and that's going to do it. You see the action there. From
That's
the
a beat
referee.
down.
TKO doctor stoppage. The fans are disappointing. So is the athlete. But that cut's enormous.
I agree. I agree with the stoppage.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this.
Want some more? I'll beat your ass again. My 500 coins, man. Give my 500 coins. I want no more. My 500 coins, man. My XP, man. Give my 500 XP too, man. Oh. Give me mine. Alright, another Zhang Wei Li user. Joanne Wood. Like they're scared to use anybody else. I'll go random.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Big fight field here in Chicago, Illinois. We are inside United Center, the house that Michael Jordan built. Good to be back in the Midwest where there are droves of mixed martial arts.
You know, John, championships are won in this building. You see the Michael Jordan statue out front. You know that it's something special. The fans are in for something special tonight. It's going to be loud tonight in Chicago, Illinois. She lands a beautiful punch here.
Heavy kick downstairs. Couple of chins here being tested early.
Big right hand. Oh, big elbow.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, the uppercut is clean.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. Both landed.
Grasso's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, beautiful hook there. Oh, back to the well now. Another huge hook. Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down. Get another one to finish the fight. And that,
Grasso's kick attempt, that one was blocked. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut.
oh, another one.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Man, she's got this arena eating out of her hands. You know when you can light up a crowd with a jab, you're doing something right.
Yeah, because it's technically so right. She does everything right. No wasted energy, no wasted movements. There it is again. Look at it. She's getting up, yep. And then she capitalized on it. Holy smokes.
Damn! That was just brutality, bro. He says no. He says no, chat. No more of that. He says no, chat. No more of that, chat. Oh man, this guy beat me before. Let's see if I can get the rematch. Who I want to use? He's gonna use her. He whooped my ass though. Let's use now. Rose. If I lose, I lose. It's all about coming out here just having fun. So
You ready to fight?
that is it.
All right, we are underway. Here is Doug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to let the fight come to her. Certainly has some first-round finishes to her credit. Angela Hill, UFC 192 comes to mind, but this is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see how Namajunas approaches things here in the early go.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land, and to this point, she has done just that.
Oh, Trevor Whitman's got to like that. Beautiful combination from Rose Namajunas.
Rose Namajunas is so solid. I mean, she's so good with her footwork. She knows how to set traps. She's a phenomenal striker and one of the best female fighters in the UFC's history.
Straight left counter, that one will work. Well, she has come out aggressively as usual, swinging early and often. I wonder if she can keep this up over the whole fight.
It's a crazy pace. If she is not taken down, for sure.
Oh, double cut up. Let's go.
Hoping all the takedowns are added. She may find herself struggling. Maybe that's why she's fighting so aggressively to finish the fight before all the grappling exchanges start.
Well,
Go with that uppercut. Oh, I'm down.
She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut.
Sets me up every time with that. We're good with that.
well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone, huge shots going on right here.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut in her eye. She's been getting hit in that.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the right now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, punch her face so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Fuck. Fuck, I had it too.
Back to the feet.
Damn.
30 seconds now to go in
Uppercut.
round one. All right, so the referee may be closing his distance a little bit. She has absorbed so many headshots. I don't think he wants her to. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
Fuck, come on, get up.
Big right hand. Huge left hand. How about
The
those
doctor,
5
stop that.
minutes? Two of the toughest
Good,
women.
good shit.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway in the
Fuck. You're good with that combo.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Xiaonan's an absolute.
Damn. Uppercut.
No idea how these two women are standing.
Damn, that uppercut is vicious he got.
Back to the feet now.
I'm dead.
And now left.
Damn, get up, get up. Oh, it's over. Good shit, that good with that combo.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout.
That's
here
twice. You
tonight.
got me in the same combo last time, too.
To a lot of big fights the rest of the way.
Figure it out. Yeah, good respect, bro, no doubt. pretty good with that combo, man. I can't stop it. I'm gonna have to go into the practice and have the computer do that same as the body. It was body overhand. Because it gets you to drop to your body, and then he throws the uppercut overhand. I'm gonna have to set that to that setting and practice and get that down. So the next time I run into a player who does that, I know to block, get out the way, and then try to counter. But that's just hard to stop. No doubt. I was trying to get the doc to stop, but he was countering the shit out of me. Good shit. Gotta cut by one more game in me anyway. See, when they pick these 5 stars, man, I just go random, man, because I don't get it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here's the former UFC strawweight champion, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She has broken a lot of fighters with her work rate, with her pace. There is no denying the output. Seemingly doesn't.
I get everybody wants the upper hand in any game.
Jędrzejczyk starts this challenge tonight.
Oh, don't showboat.
Man, these women not wasting any time. Both realizing a lot of success offensively.
Crazy.
It's a great fight. It looks like it belongs
Another
to
uppercut one, huh?
Oh my goodness.
You can keep that energy up.
Good job by the defense to prevent
You
that
can keep
shot.
that energy, that same energy you got. See if you can keep that up.
So 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans.
You can keep
Not
that same
necessarily
energy
for the
up.
gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank, not good for the old noggin.
I'm just gonna stand there and let you tee off on me in the tent right there, man. Let's go.
Effective jab there by Andrade. Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one at that.
Very aggressive, but don't think because she's
Pushing, throwing a lot of punches.
herself out of position.
Lot of.
Very sharp in everything that she throws.
Let's see, you get the rhythm. You trash.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Andrade.
Good chess players,
Both
dude.
fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Right away when you look at her, Joanna's a little bit thicker. Yep, she's a little bit bigger. And that's why she gets the
How long
push.
you could laugh at all
She
that?
never fight up at 125 because she is a little bigger for the weight class.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another
That stamina bar is leaving,
Over
ain't
and
it?
over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's
You only throw so many combos, but you gotta reset.
Jędrzejczyk's strike attempt there is blocked.
Cut me,
Andrade's
fuck.
lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Alright, we're draining her.
She lands the straight
He's
punch.
draining. They're gonna quit after a while, probably.
Oh, kick to the head. That'll rearrange some brain cells a little bit.
Too busy trying to get the cut.
Right now after getting kicked
More.
in the head.
Well, I hope the judges recognize that she's blocking the majority of these shots. She's doing a beautiful job, I think.
Let's
She's
go
doing a
down.
great job defensively.
I'm trying to do that now. Running out of stamina.
She finds her way out of the clinch position.
They start running out of stamina. They want to try to take you down to the ground. Oh, that shit gonna be slowed down.
Going for the body, missed with that kick. Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session.
All that
just
shit
high
down,
volume,
man.
and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When
All
she
that shit
gets
got to
going
slow down the
into her
vision.
combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this free-flowing, it is very
You
difficult
just
to deal with.
spamming your ass off.
All right, let us get you some highlights from that. All right, here we go, folks. Round
Excuse
two.
me.
You ready to fight?
Jessica Andrade. And also ready to go, the former strawweight queen, Joanna Jędrzejczyk. All right,
Only
here we go
round
with our
two.
next round. Previous round,
stamina,
both fighters
man.
had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Lands another strike there. She's got it going on tonight in the swelling on her.
There goes your cut. No.
I mean, she's got to address it. She's got to change something up. Maybe shoot for a takedown. You cannot stay upright with this lady. She's too good.
Cut, now you don't want to come in, huh? Yeah.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Jędrzejczyk's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. She missed with that jab.
Clean punch.
Slap you over that damn
Well, not
octagon,
just a high
girl.
output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
Remember what
These
you
two
do.
women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
.69 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, not the most efficient effort today. The numbers landing with 34% accuracy thus far against Jessica Andrade. All right, so a lot of blood becoming a factor now as she continues to attack.
You know, I remember when the cut first happened, you saw her smile. Like, okay, I got her now. Now I'm in my zone. But now all this blood, you can see she's almost having a great time because every time she hits her, the blood flies. She can see the effect of the strikes. It is perfect.
You're gonna start to slow down, girl.
It's crazy, young lady. Yeah. Because she loves doling out punishment.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot
Time
of
to quit?
success with her kickboxing.
Is it
game
time to
tonight.
quit
You can
now?
see the confidence growing with
Huh?
every strike landed.
It's
Time to quit, huh?
for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in
Time to hit the quit button, huh? Call it quit.
She's doing that. Now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, it wouldn't
Yeah.
be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Oh. Come on.
1 minute to go, round two.
She's calling it quits now, huh?
Jędrzejczyk's
Yeah.
nose is just
Yeah.
dominated by the second
Yeah.
round. So she closes and broken.
Yeah.
Great
You're calling it quit, ain't you? Come on. Hey, come here.
Series of punches again there.
She's in a great flow state. The hands are
Huh?
flowing, the head movement's going. She's doing a fantastic job.
Remember this?
That flow state.
I love it.
Remember this? Huh?
Final seconds here.
Wasn't he doing all that in the beginning? Huh? Where'd that go?
Great volume on that
Huh?
combination. And the horn sounds on round two.
Where'd all that showboating go?
Andrade's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Lands a solid kick right there.
That nose back open. No, come here. We ain't done.
Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
We're not done. Come here.
Definitely pressing that, but you love that
Come
one,
here.
don't you? You love that jab.
Come here.
Jędrzejczyk's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. How good a job does she do defensively? Protect that head, raise the guard. A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Slowing down, ain't you? Come here.
Real nice body kick land. Another massive body kick land.
Come here.
Oh, a nice straight there by Andrade.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Jędrzejczyk's nose is cut. It is mangled. It probably will need to be reset next week. And you got to think the referee and the ringside physician have a close eye on
Man, where you going?
as her condition continues to deteriorate.
Go to eye.
The seminal blow of this this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there.
Come here.
Oh, that's big.
Your ass out of here, man. Your ass out of here. Your ass out of here, man.
Oh, boy.
Kick your head off your damn shoulders. Damn it. You want some more? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Shoot. I'll kick your head off your shoulders again. I'll kick your head off your shoulders. Here, I'll switch it up. Come on. You can have Wei Li Jane. Come on. Jane Wei Li. Come on. Oh, you don't want me to have Joanna? Come on, man. Thought we had this thing going, man. Okay, you want me to use someone different? Okay. How about Rose? You want to fight Rose? You want Rose? What happened? You don't want to fight me. Here, I'll pick a random. How about that? You down for that? Oh, come on. Got this thing going, man, out here, man.
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and
Oh, you don't want to touch the glove?
Many believe she is the most powerful strawweight on the
Like
roster,
that?
and past opponents have certainly felt that pressure and power. We'll see if she can get the hands going early here tonight. Well, she talked about putting her punches together. And
Damn.
she's certainly doing that.
Slow down, Tim Shoe.
Misses with the right hand. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence after that.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Every time she throws, she believes that she is going to land. And to this point, she has done just that.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
Look at right hand right there.
Oh, big left.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Gotta get
nice
that
right
cut
hand.
back, man. Gotta get that cut back, baby. Come on.
Yep.
Woo, good slip.
Hill's cut, folks. Nasty cut on.
Another one.
Gotta think she's gonna go hard in the paint and go for a finish here. I'm just not sure why she is backing off the pedal a little bit.
I don't know why she isn't committing herself to finishing this fight. She has done a great job of setting up the attacks that hurt her opponent. She just not has been able to put her out completely. I want to see what she will change to ultimately end the night.
Oh, that shot cut her. Well, she's able to get up, but she is officially on wobbly legs. Oh, with authority to the body. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's
She might be able to get her out of there now.
Oh, damn.
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
Just laid there. That's a cold piece. Man, hurry up and hit that X button. That bug hit that X button quick, boy. That mug acted out. All right, we got Nama. I'll use those, man. Oh shit, I scared him away, man. Damn. Just scared the fighter away, man. I scared him away. Are you gonna wait for me to pick, man? Come on, bro. Oh. You know you want her. You know you want to pick her. Go on for her. You can have her. You can go on pick her. Work. No, you want one fight to win.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Doug Rose.
Hasn't started.
Okay, I got a little bit ahead of myself. I'm sorry, John. I got a little bit ahead of myself because we know how the first fight between these two finished, and it ended with me saying exactly that. Can you do it?
Not as well. But for Joanna Jędrzejczyk, she wanted this rematch, this third meeting so badly because she still believes without a shadow of a doubt that she's better than Rose Namajunas.
She thinks she's the best fighter in this division, the best strawweight in the world, and no matter how many times she gets beat, that thought will never change. Great job blocking that shot.
And she caught the kick. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh, she lands another hook there. That's been the storyline in this round. She told us on Thursday she felt like that weapon would be wide open, and that's exactly the way it's played out.
That's exactly what...
Right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's...
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Oh, uppercut. Oh!
Oh, huge left. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same...
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Nice crack there.
Oh my goodness, bro. That like button. Oh man, that was beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it. I'm going to end it with that right there. I'm going to get out of here, man. I'll probably be on a little later on. If not, I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in, man. Be sure to, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys next time, man. One love to the people, man. I'm out.